Hi there, welcome back and welcome if it's your first time here in my channel. So today I won't be talking about a particular fragrance but just sharing with you my fragrance adventure yesterday. So if you are subscribed to my other channel, I uploaded a vlog in there where we were shopping, but since this channel is all about fragrance, so I'm just gonna talk that fragrances in here. So I got a chance to sniff a lot of fragrances because, well, yesterday we went shopping for something else, but of course I cannot help sniffing and dropping by at the fragrance counter. So I stopped by at Myers and I did have a lot of fun sniffing and testing all their fragrances. They do have a lot of new fragrances in there. So I went there for like twice. The first time we came there, and then after a few hours going home, I dropped by again and test at the rest of the fragrances. So I got all this. I put labels on some so I won't be confused. Some I test on my wrist as well. So the first perfume that I come across with in the entrance is the new Versace Dylan Blue Turquoise. Yes, as I've mentioned, I'm just gonna share what I think about them. Usually, mostly just first impression. It's not a review or like I'm not gonna talk about notes or something like that. Just telling you what I think about them the first time I sniff it. So the turquoise, I'm so excited to try it because I really love the original Dylan Blue Parfum. So I tried the tester right away. So it did has a fresh aquatic vibe, fruity, which is I expected already. I'm glad it doesn't have the kind of guava scent that I was scared to, because it has the guava in the notes, by the way, so I'm thinking that it might smell like the guava fruit, but it isn't. It's a sweet, fruity, fresh aquatic scent. But to be honest, if I'm going to compare it with the original Dylan Blue, I'm still going for the original one. So good thing that I did not, because I was thinking of blind buying it. I want to blind buy it, but I'm also thinking if I'm gonna blind buy it, I feel like I'm betraying the original one. The reason for that is the original Dylan Blue has been in my wish list for a long time because I have a decant of it and I really love it. So I keep saying I'm gonna buy the big bottle. Until now I haven't, and then the new one, turquoise came out. So I'm thinking, what if I'm gonna blind buy this one, because I really like having a new perfume, a perfume that I haven't smelled yet. I want to buy that. If something that I've already smelled, I have a less interest in getting it, I'm saying I'm gonna get blind buy the turquoise. But I'm thinking if I blind buy it, I haven't even bought the original one yet, which is originally what I like. And good thing I did not, because otherwise I will be disappointed because I like the original one better than the turquoise. Well, that's just me though, my opinion. And then I come across that talk about YSL Libres. I keep seeing that, but it's quite expensive, but I'm happy I found it. And I was like, the hype is real. It's really good. I'm talking about the Intense. I smell the Libre, the YSL Libre, the first one, and then just beside it is the Intense. I like the Intense better. It's sweet, but I find this one sophisticated, kind of sweet. Really is such a good, nice gourmand. Too bad it's summer in here, but at least I know how it smells like, and I want to get the full bottle. But I didn't check the notes of this perfume, but I feel like I'm getting a little bit of like an almond chocolate scent. I'm not sure. One thing's for sure, I really like it. Okay, our lighting becomes darker a while. Okay, it just suddenly become gloomy in here. Okay, so what else did okay, so the two Jean Paul Gaultier's scandal that has been hyped as well. Keep seeing that. So I got to test the two, the original, and there's a new one. So I've tested it, and I don't know, forgive me, but I know there's a lot of people who loves that perfume, but I'm not a big fan. I don't like it that much though. I find it too sweet, especially the original one. It's too sweet, almost like syrupy candy to me, which I didn't like. So I think the new one is better, but not something that I would really get. Though the bottle is really good, as if you're a collector, maybe it's really something that is worth having in your collection. The bottle plus the scent is nice, but if just for the scent, I'm not sure. I'm skeptical of getting Scandal. And then I found the Paco Rabanne's Pure XS, the bottle with the one in the snake. So there was a time that it's been much talked about as well. So I wasn't crazy about it either, especially the opening. Opening kind of put me off. Although in the dry down, it is okay. I like the dry down though. It's such for me it's more of a light. It becomes less overwhelming than the open. Well, the dry down is always becomes lighter. So the dry down, I like the dry down, but the opening kind of like no. Maybe it's the popcorn note, which is also something unique. What makes me interested to try it, but turns out I did not like it. But the bottle is also good for collection. So I could imagine if I blind bought all of those, so I would be more disappointed. Though it's good to add the collection, but for the scent, it's best to test, especially if they are quite expensive. So what else do I have here? I got the one Dolce & Gabbana for men. It's really nice, but I'm not buying it because I'm gonna tell you maybe on my next video why. And then I have the Invictus. The Invictus original one, my husband loves it a lot. I like that one too. Yeah, I have it here. I put a name, Invictus. Also the new Jean Paul Gaultier for men. It's funny because the sales lady, she was trying to sales talk us about the original Jean Paul Gaultier. It's good, and I was like, we have it already. Actually, he is using it right now at the moment. And he was like, oh, okay, try the new one. And then she showed us the new one. It is actually nice. I like it. But he likes the Invictus better. And then I went to Sephora. But the Sephora here is quite boring when it comes to fragrances. They don't have a lot. They only have like one shelf. And then what I saw there is like Miss Dior, J'adore. I think that's all I could remember. They don't have newest one as far as I know, but one thing catch my attention is the Nest. I think that's a Sephora's own brand, because they're the only one that I saw that's selling that perfume. So I saw that already when I checked Sephora online. They even have the discovery set that time, which I wanted to get. I'm thinking, not sure, I don't want to blind buy. So the discovery set is good. I wish I get it. So the one in the store with the tester is the Sunkiss Dew, and the other one is Cocoa Wood. Okay, what am I talking about? Sunkiss Hibiscus, not Sunkiss Dew, and Cocoa Wood. So Sunkiss Hibiscus was, what I can remember is okay. I remember liking it. I cannot remember the detail of the scent. Kind of forgettable, but what I know is it's good for summer. I remember liking it, kind of fresh, something easy to wear for me. But what got me is the Cocoa Wood. So that got my attention in both good and bad ways. So opening is so bad. I cannot forget how bad it is for me. So maybe for others, they understand the scent, maybe they appreciate it, but for me, no. It's like it's cocoa, but it's like a spoiled chocolate, or something like a fridge that has been not used and have been empty for a while. You know, when you open that, like a second hand, or like been used but been empty for a while. It smells like that. It's so bad. I don't know. It's like a spoiled chocolate drink, something like that. And I spray it on my wrist. I want to scrub it off. It's really strong. It's overwhelming. It's hard not to notice the scent. But I wait for a few minutes. It is so good. How I hate it, the opening, that's how I love it. Few minutes after the dry down, it becomes that soft, light chocolate scent. It's not your straight chocolate, like sweet, like chocolate scent that you eat, but smells lighter. It's soft, almost skin scent, but it is still noticeable. It's the kind of, it reminds me of Palmer's Shea Butter body lotion. So that I really love the scent of that, and I wish a lot of times that they're going to release the perfume version. I really love how soft yet sweet it is. I find that one delicious yet light. It isn't your overly sweet, like straight sweet gourmand. So not the Palmer's Cocoa. There's a Palmer Cocoa. That one got a spoiled chocolate scent as well. But the Shea Butter, if you have that Shea Butter, or you've smelled the Shea Butter lotion from Palmer, it reminds me of that. It's just too bad they ran out the small. They have that small body spray and a rollerball combo for $37 only. But they only have the Sunkiss available, but the Cocoa Woods na anymore. It's in a full bottle, $100 something. So after smelling those two, I kind of like regret why I didn't get the Discovery set. Seems like Nest got interesting fragrances. So I believe that's all that I have tried. I hope I did not forget anything. It seems like a lot, but that's what I could remember. So among all those, the one that I really like, that I really enjoy, is the Libres Intense by YSL. I'm looking forward to get a bottle, even just a small one. I mean the 30 ml. And the Nest from Sephora, the Cocoa Woods. I really like it. If I could find, if they're gonna restock the small bottle, I wanna get it. Because online, even online, it's no longer available. That will be all for this video. I hope you did enjoy that, and if you do, don't forget to click the like button. And if you are into fragrances, I will be talking all about fragrances in this video. Please do subscribe. And I also have another channel which I will add the link below if you are into lifestyle, blog, beauty, fashion, pretty much anything. Basically me not talking about fragrances. Please do check out that channel as well. Thank you so much for watching, and see you again next time.